My name's Julie. I'm a PhD candidate and part of the Inaugural MedTech Actuator Menzies Scholarship Program. As a PhD candidate, the Menzies Foundation Scholarship has allowed me to understand and learn what my leadership potential is by looking at the learnings and failures of other scholars and researchers as a part of the program as well. So in this opportunity, I've been allowed to understand how I can fuse a career in both research and academia, as well as entrepreneurship and commercialisation, which is a lifelong goal of mine as well. I'm particularly interested in this regard about how we increase health equity and access in Australia and beyond, and I hope to do this with my PhD and continuing in my career as well. In particular, I'm interested in basic science research and developing novel and new therapeutics and diagnostics for cardiovascular disease prevention. Why I'm particularly interested in cardiovascular disease is that I have a family history of cardiovascular disease, and I see the impact of low health literacy on cardiovascular healthy habits, which I hope to play my part in changing. With my research, I hope to improve the clinical management of cardiovascular disease patients. I'm currently working with Professor Stephen Nichols and Dr. Kristen Bubb of the Victorian Heart Hospital and Institute, Monash Health and Monash University to uncover the mechanisms behind omega-3 fatty acids and their function, and explore its potential use as a novel therapeutic in people who are potentially susceptible to cardiovascular disease. This research is predominantly important given the widespread use of omega-3 fatty acids worldwide. So omega-3 fatty acids or fish oils are the world's second most commonly prescribed and used supplement. Through this research, I aim to explore through preclinical work the mechanisms and pathways we can target to increase the efficacy of fish oils or omega-3 fatty acids. I aim to do this with technical work in the lab as well as using clinical samples as well. Hopefully with my research, I aim to translate this into an appropriate dose, formula and composition that can be prescribed to patients who are susceptible to cardiovascular disease. I'm also working with Dr. Sean Gregory from Alfred Hospital and Monash Young MedTech innovators to design and implement and execute the world's first total artificial heart design competition. This year-long design sprint is named Heart Hackathon and aims to compress the design, development and execution of a total artificial heart into 1 year. This event aims to bring together students, researchers and entrepreneurs in the health tech and predominantly total artificial heart space. And this competition ends every year at the International Society for Mechanical Circulatory Support Conference, which aims to highlight and showcase all the work the students have been doing in total artificial heart development. The goal is to excite all disciplines in reimagining the future of cardiovascular disease health, research and healthcare. My main career aspiration is to become a clinician researcher where I'm able to fuse basic science, clinical research and entrepreneurship and commercialisation together. In this, I've learnt from the other scholars that this can be an opportunity and a possibility for myself as well. So I thank the Menzies Foundation and the scholars and the fellows in this program for inspiring me to take this career path, which I think will be a difficult and rewarding pathway. What's next for me is finishing my doctorate and making sure I gain the right expertise, experience and knowledge in my research area. I also hope to take the Monash team to design our own novel total artificial heart, which will end at the culmination of the International Society for Mechanical Circulatory Support Conference. In this as well, I aim to do my best personally to grow as an empathetic and thoughtful leader, which the Menzies Foundation and the MedTech Actuator Menzies Scholarship has allowed me to do. So in that, I thank the Menzies Foundation and MedTech Actuator program for allowing me to be part of the Inaugural Scholarship program.